Hello and welcome to Billy Ho Sports. Updating the Breeders' Classic again, the Contender Series, growing by the day. We're going to take a look at another gray horse, Sally Crown, the late bloomer, and the front runner for that matter. Can this front runner take it the distance? That's what we need to find out. Don't forget to check out BillyHoSports.com for all the latest and greatest articles on this Derby Trail. Also, obviously, please subscribe to the channel. So much appreciated. Smash that like button. Leave some comments. Let me know how you feel about this Breeders' Cup Classic and how it's coming together. Appreciate that. And let's get started. Okay, unraced at 2, another beautiful gray horse. Didn't make his debut until mid-April this year when he captured a 6-furlong maiden special weight at Keeneland by 4 3/4 lengths. Then he followed that up with an allowance hit, optional claimer at Churchill Downs after he broke his maiden. Sally Crown, bidding for the hat trick, stretched out to the mile for the Dwyer Stakes. It's a grade 3 event at Belmont Park. Missed it by a nose to a really, really good horse I like named Fort Bragg. After setting some fractions in the lead of 22 and change, 44 and change, and then the 3/4 mile at 108, that's flying. Now it is a mile, so you can go a little faster. Now what he does next, moving up to the 9-furlong level at the Jim Dandy Stakes, graded 2, Sally Crown uses his front running position to set a lot more reasonable fractions in the slop, was poised down the stretch for this big upset win, but then was nosed on the wire by last year's champion 2-year-old colt Forte. We all remember that race. He did everything right that day except for win. Now that led up to his most recent performance in the Pennsylvania Derby, where he went off at an even money favorite. Turned out that was chalk that I like to eat, and I did eat some of that chalk at even money. Didn't see any other horse that could compete with his speed out front. With that favoring racetrack, that even in the sloppy conditions, he took the field wire to wire for that win. So, and I do realize that field probably wasn't as strong as he faced recently with the other horses like, Forte and Archangelo and all those other ones. But this time around, he faced horses like Il Miracolo, Reincarnate, Gilmore, West Coast Cowboy, Scotland. So, some solid contenders. I don't think it was a weak field, quote unquote, but it also wasn't a small field either. So 11 horses in the field, that's pretty good. 5 or 6 quality horses to defeat, pretty nice. Ultimately, we'll finish it off like this. I wonder if his path will end up similar but different to his sire, and you'll get where I'm going with this. Always Dreaming was his sire. Started his career at 2, and then in his 6th start of his career, he was the Kentucky Derby champion. So just fast forward, instead of the 2-year-old, he goes fast forward 8 months in his career for Sally Crown. He starts in the middle of this year, and the Breeders' Cup Classic will be Sally Crown's sixth start of his career. Food for thought. Anyway, that'll do it for the video. Look out for more Contender Series coming up. We're getting really, really close here. We're going to start profiling horses for other races, dirt mile, distaff, things of that nature, turf horses. So until next time, see you soon.